Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We're back with our Madden Bills franchise. We got a couple big weeks coming up. It is week 14. We got 4 games left. And we are neck and neck with the Jets. We are a game behind. They are 10-2 at this point. We are 9-3. Their remaining schedule ends with the Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, and an easy game in the Dolphins. So it's going to be a neck and neck race. We need to win out, but I think they're going to lose a couple of games that will allow us to snag a couple and get a game above them. They do own the tiebreaker, but here with the Bengals, we're playing in the snow. This is going to be a hard-fought game in Buffalo. Going to be a lot of ground and pound today, not a lot of passing, but we'll see what we come out here. But also to note, the Patriots are a game behind us in the wild card, and we took both of those games, so we do have the tiebreaker. So here we are to kick off a week 14. It's going to be caught but kneed down by Clark. So out will come none other than Andy Dalton. 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, having a good year so far. 2,800 yards. But we'll see what their running game looks like with this offense, behind this offensive line. So under center here, Dalton gonna hand it off to the outside, and we quickly go to Mixon and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Quick drop, quick throw on the left side to Eifert, and Eifert only gets down to the 30. So trying to prevent a 3 and out. Dropping back, looking, going to be thrown on the right side, caught for the first down to Mixon. We do have Edmonds, who was hurt last week. It was only a 1-game injury, but coming out here, he's played well, but nowhere to be seen on that run stop there. Just a good run on the outside, gain of 17. So under center again, a handoff to Mixon, up the middle. And that's going nowhere. Good run defense there by the safety. Out of the shotgun here. Handoff going up the middle again and wrapped up by Tre'Davious White. 3rd and 2. Going up the middle off backside. Hughes is the first one there and pulls Clark off balance. So we're going to see a field goal here. A long one, and it is going to be off the upright just enough. It would have been on target, but missing the field goal here. Brees, good field goal position, or good field position from his own 44. That's a run to the Bengals 47. Handoff again. Montgomery, the outside, has a couple of blockers downfield, and a big gain of 16 to the 30. Brees, quick drop, looking, has time. Gonna go deep, one-on-one coverage with Shields. He does catch it, but cannot get his feet in bounds. So a handoff here to Yeldon, breaking a tackle, but taken down only after a gain of 2. 3rd and 7, man in motion on the outside is Shields. Brees dropping back, good protection. Gonna find Montgomery coming underneath, and that's gonna be a first down into the red zone of the 14. Brees, good command of this offense. Going empty here. Little delayed blitz. Brees looking, has time, and that's a little off the mark. Trying to go for Zay Jones, and that's just not even close. Another empty set here. Blitz coming up the middle. Brees looking, throws it, and lucky that isn't picked off. Jackson there just off his fingertips, and it's 3rd and 10. Looking, going over the middle, that's going to be caught. It's going to be Croft laying out for that one. Brees, good throw where only he can make the play, and we go up by a touchdown. As Mixon up the middle, and there is Edmonds with the stop. Dropping back, looking, has time, and that's almost picked off by Eli Apple. Dropping back, looking, quick throw on the left side, and that is going to be a first down. That previous knockaway was actually by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, a safety, as we have another good run stop there. And another run up the middle. It's put on the ground. And Dalton's going to pick it up. I don't know if he really fumbled that ball, but they got 1 yard out of it. So dropping back, Dalton has time. Going the outside. Good recovery on the outside by Fuller. Today on defense, we do have Tahir Whitehead as Brees is taken down by Justin Willis. But yeah, on defense, we have Tahir Whitehead playing instead of Hoskins, as this is a run up to the 19. Brees looking on 3rd down. Going to have to dump it off to Montgomery. The sack puts us out of moving the chains, and we punt back after that 3 and out. Dalton dropping back. Quick on the left side. Eifert's wide open. Again, getting away from the first start this year is Tahir Whitehead, and he just cannot stay with his assignment as this runs on the outside. Fuller, good open field tackle. Man in motion. Little razzle-dazzle in the backfield. And a big hit by Edmonds. A flag is there out on the field, and that's going to be an illegal block in the back by John Ross. Little off tackle run, has a couple of blocks, has the side mixing, breaking forward to the 30 as that will move the chains. Empty backfield, looking quick on the left side. AJ Green breaking a tackle, has some room until he's taken down at the 5. So from the 5, the live formation, 2 tight end set, blitz off the outside, and it's going to be a corner, actually a safety blitz by Micah Hyde. So here, show them blitz up the middle again. They do send it. It's going to be a run up the middle, and we stop them close to the line at the 2. Another I formation. Give it to the fullback, and he has to jump in before Lawson gets there. And so it's a tie ball game at 7. Brees just became the 9th. The second quarter with 9 minutes left. Run on the left side of Montgomery gets 3. Taking his time. Evaluating the defense, play action. Looking, pressure in his face. Double coverage, long, but it's going to be some contact with Zay Jones, and that will be a big pass interference call. Pretty much flipping the field to the 29 of the Bengals. The RPO action to Shields there, so that's quickly close to the chains. I'm going to say he got it. Showing a little A-gap blitz. They do blitz Yeldon up the middle. Has a team of blockers. A gain of 11. The shotgun again. Brees slipping. Lost his footing. Goes over to Zay Jones down at the 3. We struggled with a little goal line offense. We're going to do this first one out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Looking. And over the Shields. He is able to hold on with the big hit from Martin. Looked like Brees lost his footing there, and that is the 10th receiving touchdown of the season for the rookie. Up by 7, Dalton needs to do something. Actually, he's down by 7 as Dalton just cannot find the receiver as Ed Oliver comes with the pressure in the sack. Little delayed handoff, and Murphy there with a stop in the backfield. 3rd and 16. Dalton going to play it safe, Mixon breaking a tackle, but that's nowhere near the sticks. He's down to 35. Brees takes over from his 12. Handoff up to Yeldon, and that is a decent gain up the middle. They'll give him 5. Brees, 3 tight end set, looking downfield, has time, hit as he throws, and lucky that wasn't picked off by Lawson at the line. Dropping back, Brees has time, going short. Jones has the first down to the 25. Just trying to move the chains here. Brees, a little hurry up offense here. Dropping back, looking, has time. Quick throw to Shields on the slant. That will be another first down with the big hit by Brown. Under center this time, going to be a handoff up the middle. Yeldon, good gain, down at the 45. We're quickly getting this ball rolling as Bourne puts it on the ground. It fumbles around, and that will be recovered by Kennedy, the rookie. And just a big hit on Bourne, and we give the ball back to the Bengals. And that was a good drive going on. So his defense needs to stand strong, and we do in the first 2 run plays as we hit the 2-minute warning. See if the Bengals dial up here on 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking. And that's going to be dumped off, and moving the chains is Mixon down at the 46. We're going no huddle here quickly. Throwing on the left side to Eifert. Breaking a tackle. Has some room down the sideline until he's taken out by the safety. A blitz on the outside. Quick throw to the right. John Ross has that one, first down. Checking the defense. Blitz again. Going to the left side on that in route. And that's out to Green for another first down. For the 14, ticking at 1 minute. Going to be delay handoff to Mixon up the middle and quickly gobbled. Dropping back, looking, has time. That's going to be a throw to Ross and just an awkward catch, and he cannot hold on to the football. Little bunch formation looking. Going to throw the end zone. That's going to be caught by Eifert. Shakes off the tackle. And it's a tie ball game with 48 seconds left, but Brees has time to get something going. And that's out to Bourne, fighting for the football. Lucky it wasn't picked, but it's incomplete. Brees dropping back. Blitz is picked up. Has time and tries to go on the outside, just loses his footing, and that's an accurate throw. Play action, looking, going to the left side, and that Jones just got confused on the route there, and lucky that wasn't picked off for a pick 6. So Mixon up the middle. The Bengals are just going to run out the clock here. They are happy to go into the locker room with a tie ball game. As Mixon 3 runs. We do have 8 seconds left. We are going to run one play. Maybe we can get something going here. 1-on-1 downfield. Zay Jones unable to come up with the football. Hoping we either get a big play or a pass interference. Brees looking downfield. Has time. Sacked in the backfield by Carlos Dunlap. And that will end your half. We do get the ball coming back into the second half. We need a good drive. But this is not the high-powered offense. The weather has really affected this game for the most part for the Bills. Not able to move the ball consistently, but this Bills defense is keeping us in the game. So in the second half, we need to come out strong on offense. Brees looking here. Going to hand it off to Montgomery. Has a big gain up the middle of 10. Good start to this drive here. Brees. 3 tight ends to the left side, looking over the defense. Play action, looking downfield, has time, has a tight end wide open. Croft going down the sideline, big stiff arm, and that's inside Bengals territory to the 30. Big play there, Brees. Looking at handing it off here to Yeldon, and Yeldon will have just a modest gain there, maybe 4. Looking over the defense again. Looking, has time. Safety comes in the box. Has some room. Going over the middle and then a touch pass to Demarius Shields to the 11. Brees is locked in right now. Little bunch formation look. Brees rolling on the right side. Doesn't like what he sees. Trying to throw it away, but he's going to be sacked by Pratt. Dropping back. Looking, has time. No one picks up Montgomery. Just splits the safeties, 2 corners, and just a straight go route up the middle of the field. So here on the extra point, though, wind affects this one, so it's still a 6-point game. We had some issues earlier in the season, in the preseason, making field goals and extra points, but we didn't think it would affect us in a big game like this. But the weather does have an effect on these kicks, as trying to set up a screen, and that's just spiked in the ground. 3rd and 10 out of the shotgun, trying to prevent going 3 and out, setting up another screen. Mixon has to room to the outside near the sticks. He's going to get a couple yards past it. Fuller with the stop. Under center here, tight end left, going to do a pump fake, break a couple of tackles, and Mixon breaks up the middle into the secondary. Good gain there. Again, Mixon. He's going to stay in the backfield blocking as this is dumped up the middle to Ross for a short gain. And well, the Bengals got this drive going. And they're going to do with a screen on the outside with Green, but that's full of no one. There's 3 Bills in the area. Fuller's there to make the stop. Empty set. Looking quick on the left side. That's going to be caught. And White is just powerhouse by Green at the line. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Not faking anyone there. That's a good play. These middle linebackers have been playing great, but missing Hoskins in the pass game has really hurt us. Little man coverage is difficult to play, and the Bengals have exploited it. So going over here up the middle, and that's going to be caught by Ross. Spin move off of Hyde, and that's going to be a 1st and goal from the 6. Dalton, another empty set. Bills back up in zone coverage, looking. Has time, going to the back of the end zone. Ross cannot get both feet down. Again, an empty set, looking. Looking has time, and that's just thrown away out of bounds. Trying not to stall in the red zone. It's going to be thrown on the outside behind his tight end. Little miscommunication between Eifert and Dalton, and it's a 3-point game. Yeldon up the middle, falling forward, but maybe, just maybe gets one. Brees looking, has time, and that is just out of the reach of Bourne and picked off. Just sailed that one, and Sean Williams with the pick. So back to Bengals football and back to Mixon pounding the rock. Dropping back, looking, has time, thrown out of the reach. Nowhere to go. Boyd just cannot reach that one. Dropping back, going to be thrown the in route there to Green, one of their go-to plays. And AJ Green is moving the chains. Little bunch formation on the left side. It's going to be a run to Mixon. Mixon up the middle, breaks on the outside. Has a one-man to beat, and Gardner Johnson forces him out of bounds. So a 1st and goal for the 9. Dropping back. Has time, looking. Going to dump it off to Eifert, and nowhere to go there. Gets a gain of 2. Again out of the shotgun. Dropping back, looking. Has time. Going to go on the outside. It's going to be caught and forced out of bounds at the 4. Can the Bills hold strong for another goal line stand? It's going to hand off to Mixon. Breaking a tackle in the backfield. And Mixon takes it in the end zone. And the Bengals just, the momentum is all on their side. And Brees needs to get something going. Quick throw over to Zay Jones. A little dangerous there with Brown looking at that one. But that's a gain of 7. Setting up a screen. Brees has nothing but blockers in front of Montgomery. He turns on the Jets, going to the outside. And he's going to be taken down at the 44 as we click into the 4th quarter. Brees out of the shotgun. Blitz is there. Nowhere to go with the football. Good man coverage downfield. And Van Noy, a former Patriot, coming up with the sack. Brees stumbling. Has time. Does find Jones. And that's going to make it a 3rd and 5. Brees needs to move the chains here. Dropping back, has time. Shields has it. Shields close to the marker. And they say he moves it. So out of the shotgun, empty backfield looking, has time. Trying to get it away and just could not release the tight end from the line. Dunlap with his 2nd sack of the game. And Brees, play action, looking. Has time, nowhere to go with the football this time, and Dunlap into the backfield. So 3rd and 38, pretty much go routes here, trying to look for a penalty. Just anywhere to go, and again, the line cannot hold up. It's Dunlap again for his 3rd straight sack, and at this point, this defense needs to make a big play. So looking downfield, that's going to be in man, and good coverage there by Fuller. We need a pick here against Dalton. He is known for it, and they do a delay handoff to Mixon. Him breaking a tackle, and a big juke move, and he's off to the races. Tackle from behind by White. It is a 4-point game. Anything but less than a field goal at this point will make it even worse. And that one is a good play by Gardner Johnson. On 2nd and 10, play action, trying to do a screen, and AJ Green navigates the traffic, breaking a tackle until Hyde brings him down to 24. No man in motion here. Gonna do a receiver. Well, trying to do a reverse there, but that's going nowhere. Dropping back. Gonna be a quick throw on the outside and quickly stopped. Mixon maybe has a couple. So a 3rd and 7. Man in motion. Another receiver screen, and Boyd is stopped quickly at the 18. They only get a field goal out of it. We'll see if he can make it. Snap is there. Johnson off the side. It's going to be blocked. Johnson's going to block. It's going to be recovered by the Bengals, but it doesn't matter. Johnson off the side makes the big play, and momentum is in our side. And, well, Montgomery, big hit, puts the ball on the ground, but we do recover it. But we got faith in Montgomery. He can make the plays, and we give it back to him again, and that is a 1st down. Dropping back, trying to set up a screen, and that is just traffic galore out there. It's Brees dropping back. Blitz is taken. Throw on the outside to Bourne. Bourne stopped short of the sticks. That's going to make it a 3rd and 4. Going to hand it off to Montgomery with the speed, and he's short. They'll say it's a 4th and 1. We give it to Montgomery again, and that's a 1st down. Montgomery is shaken up, though, so Singletary will check in. He'll get the handoff here, going up the middle for a gain of 11. Getting those fresh legs in here. We're going to go out of the shotgun and try to fool them. We're passing a lot out of the shotgun. Well, we've done different formations of shotguns and running the football. This time, handing it off to Yeldon up the middle, and that's going to go nowhere. So out of the shotgun, looking, going over the middle. That's going to be caught by Zay Jones, close to the sticks. We need to get the 1st down and take our time to get into the end zone. Montgomery checks back in the game after the injury. Gets a good one, and Montgomery again checks it in the end zone, and that will be it as Montgomery is shaken up again, but he puts it in the end zone. The extra point to make it a 3-point game, it's in there. A little bit of a win there, but able to tolerate it. It's a field goal game, 30 seconds left. Dalton looking, dropping back, going to throw on the outside, and quickly stopped by Apple. On 2nd down, looking. Pressure's in his face and has to throw it away. Needs to get to the 41 for Josh Lambo to even have a chance. But the elements, though, might shorten that one. As that goes on the outside, and Fuller just slips and can't intercept that. So on 4th and 7, we got to hold strong. Looking. Dalton has time. Good coverage downfield. Throws it. Double coverage. And that's out of bounds. And the Bills will steal this one. Not a very clean game from us, but we came up, we showed up, and a 3-point win is still a win in my book. So we get better. We move that to 10 and 3. We'll have to see if the Jets end up winning next week. We'll see what the standings are. They still haven't played at this point. So we had an early game, but the run game really came strong in the 4th quarter. In the elements, we were able to pass some, but again, passing in the snow is not always the best idea. I remember some games in real life with McCoy would run all over teams in the snow and wouldn't have to really throw the football any. As Mixon pretty much did that with a $174 and a touchdown. AJ Green, a big day too. 87 yards off 8 catches. Good touchdowns. The line needs to play better, but ultimately, we played well for the most part. So I will see you guys in a week 14 when we take on the Dolphins. Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me how you're liking this so far, and we'll see when we take on the 3-10 Dolphins. We need this win, baby. Later.